Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another episode of Slice of Shonen. I am your host, the CloudyCrow, and today we'll be reacting to Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 6. And in the last episode, we caught up with our boy Knut after who knows how long. He's grown up, he's gotten a little bit of facial hair now. And it's really interesting because we know he's en route to becoming King of England, but it's not easy to gather control over all of England because England is so fragmented. There's so many people that are battling, that are cutting each other down just so that they can get control of this massively powerful land. And Thorkel, in the beginning of the episode, he warns Knut, letting him know that if you want to take over England, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty. You're gonna have to start a couple wars, engage in some bloodshed. And then Knut ended up proving him completely wrong, taking over all of England in, I believe, half the amount of time that it took the previous king to take over England. So not only did he show that he didn't need to resort to violence, but he also showed that this is a more effective way of taking control over this land, which is really cool. So if you guys are excited for the episode, make sure to leave a like, subscribe so that you guys know exactly whenever I drop a brand new reaction. And if you'd like to check out my uncut reactions, I'll be posting those over on my Patreon, which you guys can join for as low as $2. But whenever you guys are ready, we'll be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Let's see. Oh man, this is gonna be a good episode here. You know what I always tell you, I've been saying this from the beginning and I will say it again. Whenever we start an episode with the opening just right off the bat, you know the episode's gonna be action-packed because they're trying to get the opening out of the way. They're trying to show it in the beginning so that there's no interruptions, because this episode, man, it's obviously gonna be hype. There's gonna be some cool stuff going down here. But if they do actually leave the farm, I wonder if it's just going to be them two leaving, or if they're gonna bring anyone with them. Maybe something might happen to the farm, like it might get invaded and they might be forced to leave. But let's say I'm wrong and they aren't leaving the farm in this episode. Theoretically, if they were to leave, who do you guys think they'd bring along? I think, of course, Einar would want to bring the girl along, because he's obviously taken a liking to her. I think they're definitely... Well, I don't think they're gonna want to bring him along, but I think he's just naturally gonna go along with them. And I think that is, the guy with the brown hair. I don't remember his name, but the one that reminded Thorfinn of Askeladd. He seems like he's gonna be a pretty significant character this season. And then also the owner of the farm seems like a really cool dude, but we also haven't seen him when he's angry, so that could change at any moment. This snake is over there plotting. Dang, okay, Einar. He saved the birds too. Oh, they're trying to uproot that tree? Jesus, Thorfinn's looking jacked too. But why though? Why are they uprooting the whole tree? Oh, maybe are they trying to clear land so that they can extend the farm? I'm guessing like chopping the trees was only the first half. Now they have to uproot it. Look at that. These guys are looking like a dynamic duo right now. Like they've been grinding together for years. Jesus, man. This looks like a nightmare. But they did it. Holy crap. It seems like they spent the entire day uprooting that one tree. Oh. But it seems like they've been there for quite a while now, at least for a couple of weeks. Even that horse knows that's a load of BS. He's like, man, we've just been chilling here. Look at that. He casually lets them borrow a horse. Why are there so many guys like this on the farm, man? These guys that are literally working just as hard on the farm as these dudes, but they see him as so much lesser. Man, screw the retainers. Oh, a little bit of a conflict of opinions here. Yeah, Einar's obviously trying to get the heck out of here. Jeez. Oh my god, stop! Stop moving! He's like cracking every bone in his body. Why does his voice sound so familiar though? I know I've heard it before somewhere. I'm trying to remember. I wonder, a part of me is saying like he reminds me of Floki, and I know this isn't Floki, but is it Floki that has that same like weird like lines on his cheek? I know there's another character that has that for sure. So now they're plucking rocks out of the soil to prepare the land. Sverkel. Mr. Sverkel. There's Zverkel? Zverkel? Yeah, you know that's hard on your back for sure. Dang. Oh no. Don't tell me it's one of these situations. Where he's like, yeah, I'll get you your horse, just help me with this. And then when you're done, help me with this. Yeah, look. He's gonna order them around and then he's probably never even gonna get to the horse. He's just using them. Watch him not even have a horse. For how long, though? Like, just how much are you having them do for borrowing your horse, which is only gonna allow for them to do even more work? Here they go. I guess it did make it significantly easier for them, though. So maybe it was worth it at the end of the day. Now they're back to working hard. But he seems almost even more motivated now that he knows how effective that horse is. Let's go. I love how he's cheering the horse on. Dude, one thing I gotta say is if any of us were stuck in a situation like this, I'm sure we'd be more than happy to have someone like Einar around to just kind of lift everyone's spirits. Because we know for sure Thorfinn is. Look at that. See, that's the sign of someone that sees progress before their eyes. They've cleared the land. Now all they gotta do is start preparing it, planting some crops. Yeah, because the winter's right around the corner. Oh, you know what? Einar would know because he grew up on a farm, right? Yeah. And this is Thorfinn's first time. I mean, he's been here for a while, but he hasn't exactly been growing crops or anything. Professional, huh? Bro, that's not even your horse, man. What a bunch of clowns. Unless the old man has been stealing it. Yeah, look at this guy. What a clown. Oh yeah, I thought there wasn't a spherical around here. Oh, he's his father. The most important man on this farm. Dang, that just shows you like everyone is working hard on this farm. Like we saw Kettle, is that his name? Kettle, the guy that owns the farm. He's even been working on the field, and even his elderly father is still working on the field. They're all out here grinding. And look, they got a plow now. Mm-hmm. That's progress. Look, their farm's gonna be looking like theirs any moment now. Dang. And he has 10 throughout his farm? Yep. Oh, it would be better for a like smaller plot of land, but for something big like this, definitely want to plow. Yeah, it's really cool seeing how, I guess, intrigued Thorfinn is by all of this, though. This is like a whole new world to him. Because all he's known is the only way of life he's ever known is, trying to survive every day on the battlefield. And now he's seeing kind of like a whole nother side to life. Oh, it's him that has those lines. I thought it was Floki. I mean, they're both blonde, so I guess I was close. I wonder if he even knows about Thorfinn and Einar helping him. Hmm. Oh, dang. And they were talking about how he's some cranky old man down the road. The retainers were referring to him like that, but he seems pretty cool. Oh, this guy. His name's Snake. That's an interesting name. I don't know. He smells something cooking. Yep. I love how he just zipped past them without even realizing they were in the room. Dang. He's cooking them. Oh, okay, so that's what he does. So he kind of sleeps throughout the day and then he patrols at night. Or I guess from what it sounds like, they patrol at night. At least that's what they want you to think. Yeah, he definitely made a lot. I doubt he's gonna eat all of that himself. Hey, respect. Dang, some shelter, a nice warm meal. Dang. I mean, he is strapped. He's got the armory in the back. Dude, it's so funny. These two are like talking to each other almost like they're family. Like they've known each other for years. He's trying not to think back to that life. Yeah, true. It's only like that until it's not. King Harald. Oh no. Oh no, hold on. You mean the former King Harald? Oh wait, no, they're not in England anymore, are they? Are they? I'm not sure. Because I know Einar's from England, but we saw them like sailing in a boat and everything. So they might not be in England anymore. Dang. He's kind of spinning right now. Man, you know they have like that sort of relationship where they love but hate each other at the same time. Yeah, exactly. That was surprisingly wholesome. I didn't expect that. Mmm. So that's what stuck with him the most. I mean, honestly, that's a pretty thought-provoking quote there. Because, you know, a lot of people would think it'd be impossible to be too wealthy. There's no such thing as too wealthy. And look, their facial hair is grown in now. The farm is coming along nicely. Dang. Beautiful episode. Holy crap. Dude, I said in the beginning it was gonna be a great episode, and this actually was such a fire episode. I think, like, ah man, it might not continue to be this way, but I think at least for the beginning, the highlight of the series is definitely Einar and Thorfinn's, like, friendship. Also, do you guys know how many episodes there are gonna be this season? Because a part of me is thinking 12, but weren't there 24 for season 1? And it's been quite a while since season 1, so I mean, they might have had enough time to crank out another 24 episodes, and if that's the case, then we have a long way to go. We still have the big confrontation between Canute and Thorkel, and basically everybody on Team Canute, and then Thorfinn and everybody over here. Because I know it's gonna happen. There's no way they're showing us these two different sides of the story, only for them to never reunite. Like, they have to have some meeting later on into the series, and I wonder what they're gonna think about each other, how they're gonna approach each other. Because I feel like everyone's almost a different person than they were in season 1, except for Thorkel. He's remained consistent. But hey, Canute might have changed him a bit by showing him that violence isn't always the answer. Iron Fist Kettle. Ooh. Alright, so that ending there, that title for the next episode, it leads me to believe that we might be seeing the mean side of Kettle next episode. Because he seemed like a pretty nice, sensible guy up until this point, a pretty respectable dude. But they called him, what was it, Iron Fist Kettle? So I don't know, somebody might try to cross him next episode, or somebody might make him angry, and then we're gonna see more of his true nature in the next episode for sure. We're definitely gonna be seeing a new side of him. I 100% believe that. So I cannot wait. And there was also another character, I mean, I could have been wrong, it might have just been Kettle himself, but there was another character that looked a lot like Kettle, but he had like darker, more like tannish skin. So like maybe that was his brother and he was like visiting the farm or something. I have no idea, but I don't know. He looks so similar to Kettle, but he looks just different enough to be a new character. So I really don't know whether or not we're going to be meeting someone completely new or just seeing Kettle again next episode, but I guess we'll just have to come back next week and find out. But my question of the day for you guys is going to be, what are your thoughts on the relationship between the old man Svelkel? I don't remember his name. Him and Snake. I feel like they had a pretty interesting interaction in this episode, and I want to know what you guys think about the relationship in the comment section down below. But with that, I am going to head out. Thank you all so much for watching this far into the video, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one.